Nevada state government is structured into three branches: the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. The legislative branch is composed of two chambers, the Assembly and the Senate. According to the Nevada Constitution, the Assembly contains a maximum of 75 members, while the majority of Senate members cannot exceed the number of Assembly members and must remain no less than one-third the size of the Assembly. This system allows for a balanced representation of Nevada's population and needs within the legislature.
The Nevada state government is organized into three branches: the executive branch, the legislative branch, and the judicial branch. Today I'm here to focus on the legislative branch and its duties. The legislative branch is responsible for creating and discussing proposed laws. The U.S. Supreme Court decision in Reynolds v. Sims in 1964 made it mandatory for both branches of the legislative branch to be allocated according to population. This has shifted power away from rural and towards urban counties, especially Clark County. To become a member of the legislative branch, one needs to be at least 21 years old, a U.S. citizen, not convicted of a felony, and have lived in the state for a minimum of 1 year prior to the election.
Nevada state government has a bicameral legislature. The Senate and the Assembly senators are limited to 3 4-year terms, and members of the Assembly are limited to 6 2-year terms. Legislative sessions occur biennially, beginning on the first Monday of February in odd-numbered years, and last a maximum of 120 days. In 2001, the Assembly once passed 9 bills in only 7 minutes. When more time is needed, the governor can call special sessions, though they usually last days rather than weeks. The legislative branch of the Nevada state government is composed of the Senate and the Assembly. The lieutenant governor holds the position of Senate president, elected by the party caucuses. The majority leader is then elected by the caucuses and is in charge of appointing committee chairs and leading debate in the Senate and the Assembly. The Speaker is chosen by the majority party caucus, and they appoint committee chairs and preside over Assembly proceedings. Nevada, Montana, North Dakota, and Texas are the only 4 states that still mandate biennial sessions in 2023. Legislative process basics in Nevada's state government are shaped by several factors. All state legislators are part-time, due to a 120-day session limit in a 2-year period. This means that much deference has to be given committees. The state constitution forbids non-germane provisions, also known as riders, in all bills. Additionally, the governor of Nevada does not have the authority to veto items on a line-item basis, unlike in 43 other states. Nevada state government's legislative branch is made up of the Assembly and Senate chambers. The governor has the power to veto bills, with 5 days to consider the bill while the legislature is in session, and 10 days if they have adjourned. Should the governor fail to take action, the bill automatically becomes law. Thank you for your attention and interest in this presentation.